Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do lattice division. It is a super fun way of doing division. If you haven't tried lattice multiplication, I've got those videos linked below too, and you can try that as well. So let's get started on lattice division. If you have seen the lattice multiplication or ever done that, you know that it involves drawing some boxes and drawing a lattice in. And lattice division is a little bit different from the multiplication version. So it really does matter the number of digits that you have in the dividend. That is what tells you how many boxes you need to draw. So let's start there. We have to start off with a 2-digit dividend and a 1-digit divisor. And what really matters is the dividend is 2 digits because we need a box for each dividend. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to draw a square. It doesn't have to be very large. And here's where the big difference is. In lattice division, we don't draw the boxes next to each other. We do sort of a stair-step motion like this. And we want our stair-step to go down to the right. And now we're ready to draw in our lattice. That goes from the right upper corner to the bottom left corner of each box. And it doesn't need a tail. If you've done lattice multiplication, you know you use a little tail there. You don't need it in division. Okay, now we're ready to start putting our dividend on top of each box. So we're going to put 1 digit above each box, just like so. And then we're going to take our divisor and put it out to the left. And now we're ready to start dividing. We're going to start at the top and work our way down. So starting at the top, we would ask ourselves, how many times does 3 go into 5? And we know that 3 will go into 5 just one time, and that 1 goes on the top half of that box. And then to go into 5 one time, that means we have some leftovers. And so we put our leftovers in the bottom half. So we're going to put a 2 here. So if you've done long division before, we're basically taking that subtraction step and doing it in our heads. You could absolutely take your 5 and subtract your 3, especially if you get more complicated numbers, and know that the 2 is what needs to go, the 2 is what needs to go down here in the bottom half of the box. That's absolutely fine. Now we are ready to look at the next part of our division. And instead of just going to the 8, we need to actually combine these numbers. That leftover 2 doesn't just disappear. So we're going to circle these 2 numbers to remind ourselves that we're now looking at 28 divided by 3. So how many times does 3 go into 28? And 3 will go into 28 9 times. And so you're doing this thinking of, okay, I know that 9 times 3 is 27. And I know that that means I have 1 left over. And so down here, I'm going to put my 1. Okay, I'm all done with my division problem now. Now I just need to know which parts are my answer, which part is my remainder, if I have one. And we do have a remainder, and it's going to always appear in the very bottom diagonal of your lattice. And I'm going to box it in because we've already circled things in. So I know that 1 is my remainder, and now my answer is in the top diagonal portion of each box. So my answer to 58 divided by 3 is 19, and remainder 1. Another way to write that would be to say, I have my remainder, that's like my numerator, and 3 is like my denominator. So I could also write my answer as 19 and 1/3. Okay? All right, come back for the next video. I'm going to show you lattice division using a 3-digit dividend, and then we'll go up to a 4-digit dividend. You can also check out my traditional division videos and partial quotients division if you would like to see some other ways to do these same problems. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe.